Hey, beloveds. Welcome to Saturday morning stretch at the park. Today we are doing a full body stretch. You can use this as a warm up before your run or your walk. This is the famous Sunday walking club stretch that we do before each walk with the GalPals. Starting in our standard standing parallel position, remember one breath, one movement. Starting with neck rolls, drop your chin to your chest and roll your neck all the way around. I've got a timer up to help us with the counts. Change direction. And then drop your chin to your left shoulder and pull your neck back slightly and back to center. Now drop your chin to your right shoulder, pull your neck back slightly and back to center. Back to the left, chin to the left shoulder, pull your neck back slightly and back to center. Chin to the right shoulder, pull your neck back slightly and back to center. Now just roll your neck around one more time on each side. Lovely. Now moving on to shoulder rolls. We're going to pull your shoulders all the way to your ears and back. Shoulders up to the ears and then roll them back. Just like that. Now change direction. Shoulders up to the ears and then roll them forward. And then now rise your shoulders to your shoulders and just drop them. Up and down, up and down. Continuing with shoulder stretches, take your left elbow in your right arm and push your left arm all the way to the back and push that elbow as far back as you can. And then cross that left arm over your chest and stretch it. And then hug your shoulders and pull your shoulders down. Onto the other side. Now right elbow in left arm and push that right elbow to the back as possible to stretch your bicep. Stretch that right arm across your body and then hug your shoulders again to pull your shoulders down. Lovely. Now we're moving on to spinal rolls. Knees slightly bend, roll down your spine for a count of 4. And then hug your ankles from the back, straighten and stretch your legs. And then slightly bend your knees and roll up your spine with your head coming up last. Going to face a different direction, but we're doing that one more time. Knees bend, roll down your spine. Hug your ankles from the back. Straighten and stretch your legs. Knees slightly bend and you roll up your spine. Let's do that 2 more times before we move on. Knees slightly bend, roll down your spine for 4 counts. Hug your ankles from behind. Straighten and stretch your legs. And then bend your knees and roll up your spine. One more time. Knees slightly bend, roll down your spine. And hug your ankles from the back. Straighten and stretch your legs. And bend your knees as you're coming up. Come into your tippy toes. Your arms also come up. Relax and drop your shoulders. As you are coming down into your tabletop, flatten your heels. Weight goes to your glutes and your heels. Foot flat on the floor. And then you straighten your legs into your A-frame. Slightly bend your knees and roll up your spine. Again, into your tippy toes, arms rise up. Relax your shoulders. As you are coming into your tabletop, flatten your heels, send your weight to your glutes, into your A-frame, and knees bend to roll up one more time. Rise into your tippy toes, your arms come up, relax your shoulders. As you go into your tabletop, you flatten your heels, send your weight to your glutes, and straighten your legs into your A-frame. Knees bend and you come up your spine. Now we're going to do ankle twist. This is the GalPals favorite part of the stretch. So ankles twist, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, change direction. And then you're gonna hug your knee. You can point your foot here for better balance. And then heel to bum. You can find a spot on the ground here to help you with your balance. Now you can keep it here, or you can go into what the GalPals call a show off. It is for us who've got tighter hips and need a deeper stretch. So lift and extend your knee into this extended T-shaped stretch. And then swiftly flow your foot into your inner thigh or your ankle or your knee or whatever is accessible to you. The point is to stretch out that inner right thigh and then extend that left leg for that hamstring stretch. Twist into it if you need to and if it's accessible to you. Then you can shake it out and onto the left side. Ankle twists, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Change direction. Again, hug your knee. Point your foot if you need to. And then heel to bum. Make sure that your knees are together. Again, you can keep it here or you can go into your show off. Lift your knee and extend it into this T-shaped stretch. And then swiftly flow that foot onto your inner thigh. Can be your ankle or your knee or whatever is accessible to you. Just stretch out that inner thigh and then stretch it out for that hamstring stretch. Twist here if you need to and if it's accessible to you. Shake that leg out and move into these body twists. These are good to hydrate the fascia, reset the spine, and release any toxin. You can include your hands here so that it's a whole body twists. And you are ready for your run or walk. Thank you for joining. See you on the next one.